Is fashion important or is it frivolous? We look at some facts and insights about the fashion industry, good and bad. Plus we talk about how fashion makes us feel. But first, have you ever wondered why fashion designers never play hide and seek? Because it is impossible to hide when you're dressed to impress. Alright, fashion isn't just about the clothes we wear, it's also about the smiles they bring to our faces. Like that time when neon colors were all the rage, and we all ended up looking like walking highlighters. Or the unforgettable phase of oversized shoulder pads that had us resembling American football players. Now that we've had a good laugh, let's dive into the world of fashion and whether it is important or not. Fashion is more than just glitz and glamour, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Indeed, the fashion world is a colossal giant, contributing roughly 4% to global GDP. Yes, you heard that right, a whopping 4%. That's like saying, hey, I'm the fashion industry, and I contribute more to the global economy than the entire GDP of many countries. Talk about a style statement. This industry doesn't just strut down the runway, it walks the talk by employing over 60 million people worldwide. That's more than the entire population of Italy, stylishly working away, creating, selling and promoting what we wear every day. But like any great diva, the fashion industry has its dark side. It's the second largest polluter in the world, right after oil. An alarming fact, but it's essential to be aware, as it prompts us to seek sustainable options. The industry is important then, obviously, but for some people there may be a different focus. For a growing number of people, fashion is not just about looking good, it's also about doing good, for people and the planet. Fashion is a language, a means of communication. It's a universal tool we use to tell our stories without uttering a single word. Each garment we choose to wear, each accessory we place, becomes a sentence in a paragraph that describes who we are. Consider the flamboyant flair of Elton John, the classic elegance of Audrey Hepburn, or the rebellious grunge of Kurt Cobain. Each of these icons used fashion as a megaphone to express their identity, mood and personality to the world. Elton's vibrant costumes spoke volumes about his larger-than-life personality. Audrey's simple, chic style mirrored her grace and sophistication. Kurt's distressed jeans and oversized flannels became synonymous with a whole generation's angst and rebellion. Fashion, in its essence, is a form of art. Just like a painter uses a canvas, we use our bodies to showcase our style, our thoughts, our emotions. So fashion isn't just about looking good, it's about expressing who you are. Fashion isn't just about personal style, it's also a social phenomenon. It's a dialogue between an individual and society, a unique expression. Let's take a step back in time. Picture the 1920s, an era of liberation and change. The flapper dresses, with their dropped waistlines and shorter lengths, reflected the newfound freedom and independence of women. Now, fast forward to the 1980s. The corporate world was becoming more inclusive, and power suits became a symbol of women's growing professional stature. Broad shoulders, sharp lines, and bold colors, these suits were a clear declaration of power, ambition, and equality. Fashion trends, you see, are not just whims of designers or the elite, but a reflection of societal shifts and cultural evolution. They tell a story, our story. They express our ideals, our struggles, our victories. Fashion is like a mirror, reflecting the times we live in. So whether you're a fashionista or someone who just wears what's clean, fashion affects us all. We've had a good chuckle over some fashion faux pas, delved into the staggering numbers behind the fashion industry, and explored how fashion allows us to express ourselves. We also looked at the social impact of fashion, how it shapes and reflects our societal norms. Fashion isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good, about expressing our identity, and about connecting with others. It's a powerful tool that we all wield, often without even realizing it. So the next time you choose an outfit, remember, you're not just deciding what to wear, you're deciding who you want to be that day. You're participating in a global conversation, a dance of fabrics, colors, and styles. Now we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you consider fashion important? Let us know in the comments below, and remember, there's no wrong answer when it comes to personal style. Until next time, stay stylish.